the quiet of my pain, I feel your love begin again. It's past midnight and the world's asleep, but my thoughts keep running deep. The echoes of my fears still call, yet somehow, Lord, you calm it all. I feel the hush of holy air, the kind that says I'm always there. No noise, no rush, no restless sound, just grace that softly wraps around. I've been through storms that broke my trust, dreams that turn my hope to dust, but you keep whispering, child, don't cry. My peace ain't gone, it's just nearby. Your love moves slow through shadowed rooms, like light that melts the darkest gloom. And in this stillness I can see your breathing peace inside of me. You heal the rhythm of my heart. So if the world forgets my name and silence feels too hard to face, I lean on you, I'll let you lead. 'Cause when night breathes peace, it's you I need. It's past midnight and the world is asleep, but my thoughts keep running deep. The echoes of my fear still call, yet somehow, Lord, you calm it all. I feel the hush of holy air, the kind that says I'm always there. No noise, no rush, no restless sound, just grace that softly wraps around. I've been through storms that broke my trust, dreams that turn my hope to dust, but you keep whispering, child, don't cry. My peace ain't gone, it's just nearby. Your love moves slow through shadow rooms, like light that melts the darkest gloom. And in this stillness I can see your breathing peace inside of me. I close my eyes, release the fight, and rest beneath your endless light. You don't just fix what's torn apart, you heal the rhythm of my heart. So if the world forgets my name and silence feels too hard to face, I'll lean on you, I'll let you lead. 'Cause when night breathes peace, it's you I need. There's a hush inside this room tonight. The candles flicker soft and light. My heart's been heavy, face been small, but still your voice keeps breaking walls. You whisper peace where doubt has grown. You call me back when I feel alone, and in the dark I find my place, a quiet shelter in your rise. The world gets loud with fear and pain, but you still speak in gentle rain. Not through thunder, not through fight, but through whispers deep in the night. You say, don't hide, I'm near to you. The broken pieces I'll make new. You've cried enough, now let me mend your story safe. It's not the end. Your love removes what I once feared. It's not about what I can do, it's what you've done. It's all you. The silence turns into a song. The pain becomes where I belong. 'Cause when you speak, the shadows flee, and hope comes back to breathe in me. So I wait right here, heart still and wide. Your whispers light my soul inside. In every dark I'll find you near, the God who speaks for me to hear. There's a hush inside this room tonight. The candles flicker soft and light. My heart's been heavy, fate's been small, but still your voice keeps breaking walls. You whisper peace where doubt has grown. You call me back when I feel alone, and in the dark I find my place, a quiet shelter in your grace. The world gets loud with fear and pain, but you still speak in gentle rain. Not through thunder, not through fight, but through whispers deep in the night. You say, don't hide, I'm near to you. The broken pieces I'll make new. You've cried enough, now let me mend your story safe. It's not the end. I feel you move through every tear. Your love removes what I once feared. It's not about what I can do, it's what you've done. It's all you. It's all you. The silence turns into a song. The pain becomes where I belong. 'Cause when you speak, the shadows flee, and hope comes back to breathe in me. So I'll wait right here, heart still and wide. Your whispers light my soul inside. In every dark I'll find you near, the God who speaks for me to hear. Even when I can't speak a word, you hold the pieces of my soul. It's quiet now, and I can feel the weight I've carried start to heal. I've tried to hide the scars I own, but Lord, you've seen them all alone. Your hands have traced each broken part. They know the shape of my heart. You never flinch, you never turn. You touch the wounds that still burn. I thought my shame would keep me far, but you reached deeper than my scars. You pulled me close. You called my name and whispered, "Child, you're not to blame." You see the tears I never cried, the dreams I buried deep inside. Yet still you hold me tenderly, as if my soul still hold to thee. Your grace ain't loud, but it's profound. It meets me low, lifts me off the ground. You mend the cracks no one can see, and breathe new strength inside of me. When life feels like too much to stand, you're there to hold my trembling hands. You don't just heal, you stay, you feel, you make my broken places real. So I rest here where mercy starts, knowing your hands know my heart. Even if the world moves fast, your touch reminds me love will last. Even when I can't speak a word, you hold the pieces of my soul. It's quiet now and I can feel the weight I've carried start to heal. I've tried to hide the scars I own, but Lord, you've seen them all alone. Your hands have traced each broken part. They know the shape of my heart. You never flinch, you never turn. You touch the wounds that still burn. I thought my shame would keep me far, but you reached deeper than my scars. You pulled me close, you called my name and whispered, "Child, you're not to blame." You see the tears I never cried, the dreams I buried deep inside. Yet still you hold me tenderly, as if my soul still holds to thee. Your grace ain't loud, but it's profound. It meets me low, lifts me off the ground. You mend the cracks no one can see, and breathe new strength inside of me. When life feels like too much to stand, you're there to hold my trembling hands. You don't just heal, you stay, you feel, you make my broken places real. So I rest here where mercy starts, knowing your hands know my heart. Even if the world moves fast, your touch reminds me love will last. God of the quiet. It's 2 a.m., the city sleeps, the stars are hiding, shadows deep. But in this hush, I hear you breathe, a gentle peace that covers me. No noise, no rush, no eyes to please, just you and me. My heart at ease, the questions fade, the ache unwinds. Your stillness wraps around my mind. You don't need thunder, you don't need crowds. You speak in whispers, not too loud. You move in quiet, slow and true. You turn the night to something new. When fear creeps in, you pull me close. Your spirit hums where darkness grows. And though the night feels endless long, your presence hums a steady song. You teach my soul what peace can mean in unseen places, calm and clean. You hold my heart with steady grace and fill the room with holy space. I thought the night was just for pain, but now I see it's where you reign, where silence turns to sacred sound. And all I lost is somehow found. So I'll stay still, I won't resist. I'll rest my head in hands that fix. You're here unseen yet always near. The God of quiet hours is here. It's 2 a.m., the city sleeps, the stars are hiding, shadows deep. But in this hush, I hear you breathe, a gentle peace that covers me. No noise, no rush, no eyes to please, just you and me. My heart at ease, the questions fade, the ache unwinds. Your stillness wraps around my mind. You don't need thunder, you don't need crowds. You speak in whispers, not too loud. You move in quiet, slow and true. You turn the night to something new. When fear creeps in, you pull me close. Your spirit hums where darkness grows. And though the night feels endless long, your presence hums a steady song. You teach my soul what peace can mean in unseen places, calm and clean. You hold my heart with steady grace and fill the room with holy space. I thought the night was just for pain, but now I see it's where you reign, where silence turns to sacred sound. And all I lost is somehow found. So I'll stay still, I won't resist. I'll rest my head in hands that feel. So here unseen, yet always near. The God of quiet hours is here. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I used to hide the way I felt, pretend my heart had never knelt. But pain has ways to bring the truth, and every ache leads back to you. nights I couldn't breathe, the prayers I whispered silently. And though I thought I cried alone, you turned each tear into your throne. Your love ain't distant, cold or far. It meets me right where heartbreaks are. You hold the pain, you make it light. You paint my sorrow in the sight. They say the tears just fall and fade, but mine became the songs you made. You caught them all, you kept them safe. You turned them into drops of grace. So when I cry in peace, 'cause every tear brings sweet release. Heaven touches earth somehow, and you are near me even now. You move through pain like gentle streams. You wash my heart, restore my dreams. And though I break, I still can feel the warmth that proves your love is real. Each drop's a prayer, a seed, a sign that you're still here, that I'm still thine. So let them fall, these holy years. I found my heaven in my tears. I used to hide the way I felt, pretend my heart had never knelt. But pain has ways to bring the truth, and every ache leads back to you. You've seen the nights I couldn't breathe, the prayers I whispered silently. And though I thought I cried alone, you turned each tear into your throne. Your love ain't distant, cold or far. It meets me right where heartbreaks are. You hold the pain, you make it light. You paint my sorrow in a sight. They say that tears just fall and fade, but mine became the songs you made. You caught them all, you kept them safe. You turned them into drops of grace. So when I cry in peace, 'cause every tear brings sweet release. Heaven touches earth somehow, and you are near me even now. You move through pain like gentle streams. You wash my heart, restore my dreams. And though I break, I still can feel the warmth that proves your love is real. These drops a prayer, a seed, a sign that you're still here, that I'm still thine. So let them fall, these holy years. I found my heaven in my tears. There's a room inside my soul, where broken dreams still take their toll. But even there, in all my pain, your mercy whispers through the calm that always lasts. I've searched for love that wouldn't fade, chase peace and things that never stay. But when I fall and lose my way, you're right there where mercy stays. Yeah. Oh yeah. You hold the parts I try to hide, the shame I bury deep inside. You don't condemn, you softly call, and grace begins to cover all. When my heart's too weak to fight, you wrap me warm in holy light. You take my guilt, my fear, my cries, and trade them for new sunrise skies. You're not afraid of who I've been. You wash it clean, you pull me in. You never leave, you never stray. Your mercy finds me where I lay. So I'll rest here, no need to prove, no need to earn, no need to move. Just faith enough to lift my gaze and breathe again where mercy stays. There's a room inside my soul where broken dreams still take their toll. But even there, in all my pain, your mercy whispers through the rain. You never rush, you never tie. You meet me low, lift me higher while the world keeps moving fast. You're the calm that always lasts. I've searched for love that wouldn't fade, chase peace and things that never stayed. But when I fall and lose my way, you're right there where mercy stays. Where mercy stays. You hold the parts I try to hide, the shame I bury deep inside. You don't condemn, you softly call, and grace begins to cover all. When my heart's too weak to fight, you wrap me warm in holy light. You take my guilt, my fear, my cries, and trade them for new sunrise skies. You're not afraid of who I've been. You wash it clean, you pull me in. You never leave, you never stray. Your mercy finds me where I lay. So I'll rest here, no need to prove, no need to earn, no need to move. Just faith enough to lift my gaze and breathe again where mercy stays. Where mercy stays. There's a room inside my soul where broken dreams still take their toll. But even there, in all my pain, your mercy whispers through the rain. You never rush, never tire. You meet me low, lift me higher while the world keeps moving fast. You're the calm that always lasts, and I've searched for love that wouldn't fade, chase peace and things that never stay. But when I fall and lose my way, you're right there when mercy stays. You hold the parts I tried to hide, the shame I buried deep inside. You don't condemn, you softly call, and grace begins to cover all. When my heart's too weak to fight, you wrap me warm in holy light. You take my guilt, my fear, my cries, and trade them for new sunrise skies. You're not afraid of who I've been. You wash it clean, you pull me in. You never leave, you never stray. Your mercy finds me where I lay. So I'll rest here, no need to prove, no need to earn, no need to move. Just faith enough to lift my gaze and breathe again. When mercy stays. When mercy stays. The clock hits 12, my thoughts collide. The weight I've carried can't be denied. I've tried to run, I've tried to hide, but here I am with tears inside. It's quiet now, no one can see the mess that still lives deep in me. But you, my God, you always know the parts I never let show. I whisper truths I've held too long, the fears, the guilt, where I went wrong. In the dark I hear you say, my child, I've loved you anyway. You take my shame, you take my doubt, you wash my soul from the inside out. Your grace ain't fragile, it won't fade. It's stronger than the mess I've made. I've broken promises and dreams, but mercy's louder than it seems. You turn my weeping into peace, and in your love I find release. I don't need words, you read my heart. You knew my pain right from the start. And though my past still tries to shout, your voice of love drowns it out. So I surrender, soft and true. The midnight's quiet, but it's you. You meet me here, you make me new. My heart confesses and finds you too. The clock hits 12, my thoughts collide. The weight I've carried can't be denied. I've tried to run, I've tried to hide, but here I am with tears inside. It's quiet now, no one can see the mess that still lives deep in me. But you, my God, you always know the parts I never let show. I whisper truths I've held too long, the fears, the guilt, where I went wrong. And in the dark I hear you say, my child, I loved you anyway. You take my shame, you take my doubt, you wash my soul from the inside out. Your grace ain't fragile, it won't fade. It's stronger than the mess I've made. I've broken promises and dreams, but mercy is louder than it seems. You turn my weeping into peace, and in your love I find release. I don't need I don't need words, you read my heart. You knew my pain right from the start. And though my past still tries to shout, your voice of love drowns it out. So I surrender, soft and true. The midnight's quiet, but it's you. You meet me here, you make me new. My heart confesses and finds you too. When I can't feel you, still you're near, holding me through every tear. When the night feels endless and I can't see, I whisper, God, are you still with me? My faith feels thin, my heart's worn out, but even now you calm my doubt. There's no thunder, there's no sign, just quiet air and fragile mind. Yet in that stillness, soft and low, your peace begins to overflow. You hold me through the silence deep, when my soul can barely breathe. You don't rush, you don't demand, you just reach out, your gentle hand. I thought I lost the sound of grace, but you were there in that empty space. No stage, no song, no holy crowd, just you and me without the loud. You're the whisper that revives, the steady rhythm that survives when I'm too tired to lift a prayer. You're still the breath that fills the air. Teach my heart to rest, not strive, to trust that love's still alive. Every tear becomes a hymn, every ache a call to him. And though my voice may fade tonight, your love still sings, your love's my life. So I'll stay here in this peace. The noise will fade, but you won't cease. Hold me, Lord, till morning breaks and heal the ache that silence makes. When the night feels endless and I can't see, I whisper, God, are you still with me? My faith feels thin, my heart's worn out, but even now you calm my doubt. There's no thunder, there's no sign, just quiet and fragile mind. Yet in that stillness, soft and low, your peace begins to overflow. You hold me through the silence deep, when my soul can barely breathe. You don't rush, you don't demand, you just reach out your gentle hand. I thought I lost the sound of grace, but you were there in that empty space. No stage, no song, no holy crowd, just you and me without the loud. You're the whisper that revives, the steady rhythm that survives when I'm too tired to lift a prayer. You're still the breath that fills the air. Hold me close, don't let me go, even when my spirit's low. Teach my heart to rest, not strive, to trust that love's still alive. Every tear becomes a hymn, every ache a call to him. And though my voice may fade tonight, your love still sings, your love's my life. So I'll stay here in this peace. The noise will fade, but you won't cease. Hold me, Lord, till morning breaks and heal the ache that silence makes. Broken parts, the cracks, the bruises, and my scars, but you saw beauty in my pain and called me whole again. Every wound that used to bleed became the soil for a planted seed. You took the ashes, turned them gold, made my weak heart brave and bold. You're the healer of my nights, the whisper in my darkest fights. You didn't wait till I was clean, you met me deep in what happened. Now I see heaven not chained by fear, but held by love that brought me here. Your mercy stitched into my skin, a sacred story from within. If healing slow, I'll still believe you're not done with the work in me. Yeah. Every tear's a prayer you've heard, every silence speaks your word. So I'll praise you through the pain, through the loss, through every rain. 'Cause heaven's written where I've led, and love has conquered what I dread. The bruises and my scars, but you saw beauty in my pain and called me whole again. Every wound that used to bleed became the soil for a planted seed. You took the ashes, turned them gold, made my weak heart brave and bold. You're the healer of my nights, the whisper in my darkest fights. Didn't wait till I was clean. You met me deep in what happened. Now I see heaven in my scars. Every mark tells who you are. You turned my sorrow into light and gave my shame a second life. Said the storm would fade, but you stood firm when I was afraid. You didn't fix it all at once, but taught me grace through every loss. Now I walk not chained by fear, but held by love that brought me here. Your mercy stitched into my skin, a sacred story from within. If healing's slow, I'll still believe you're not done with the work in me. Every tear's a prayer you've heard, every silence speaks your word. So I'll praise you through the pain, through the loss, through every rain. 'Cause heaven's written where I've bled, and love has conquered what I dread. I used to hide the broken parts, the cracks, the bruises and my scars, but you saw beauty in my pain and called me whole again. Every wound that I used to bleed became the soil for a planted seed. You took the ashes, turned them gold, made my weak heart brave and bold. You're the healer of my nights, the whisper in my darkest fights. You didn't wait till I was clean. You met me deep in what had been. Now I see heaven in my scars. Every mark tells who you are. You turned my sorrow into light and gave my shame a second life. You never said the storm would fade, but you stood firm when I was afraid. You didn't fix it all at once, but taught me grace through Every silence speaks your word. So I'll praise you through the pain, through the loss, through every rain. 'Cause heaven's written where I've led, and love has conquered what I dread. To hide the broken parts, the cracks, the bruises, and my scars. But you saw beauty in my pain and called me whole again. Every wound that used to bleed became the soil for a planted seed. You took the ashes, turned them gold, made my weak heart brave and bold. You're the healer of my nights, the whisper in my darkest fights. You didn't wait till I was clean, you met me deep in what had been. Now I see heaven in my scars. Every mark tells who you are. You turned my sorrow into light and gave my shame a second life. You never said the storm would fade, but you stood firm when I was afraid. You didn't fix it all at once, but taught me grace through every loss. When I walk, not chained by fear, but held by love that brought me here. Your mercy stitched into my skin, a sacred story from within. If healing's slow, I still believe you're not done with the work in me. Every tear's a prayer you've heard, every silence speaks your word. So I'll praise you through the pain, through the loss, through every rain. 'Cause heaven's written where I bled and led, and love has conquered what I dread. Oh, oh, for you breathe again, you breathe life into my soul. When I was fading slow, now I'm holding you again. I was drowning in the noise, too tired to lift my voice. My mind was spinning hard, untrue. I forgot the sound of you, but in the quiet of the night, you whispered, child, it's alright. Your mercy found my shallow breath and pulled me back from close to death. You said, let go, come rest a while. I've been waiting all this time, so I laid my fears before your light, and peace came softly through the night. Oh, I can't breathe again. The storm has lost its scent. Love became the air I need. You broke the chains and set me free. I can breathe again. The fire's been born within. No longer lost, no longer torn. Through you my soul's reborn. You're the calm beneath my waves, the anchor when my spirit shakes. You never left, you always stayed, even when my faith decayed. Each breath I take, I call your name. You're in my lungs, my blood, my veins. Your grace rewrote my every sin. You made the dark light up again. Now I inhale your gentle truth, exhale the fear I clung to. The night's still on, but I'm not scared, 'cause I know, Lord, you're always there. So I'll breathe drowning in the noise, too tired to lift my voice. My mind was spinning hard, untrue. I forgot the sound of you, but in the quiet of the night, you whispered, child, it's alright. Your mercy found my shallow breath and pulled me back from close to death. You said, let go, come rest a while. I've been waiting all this time, so I laid my fears before your light, and peace came softly through the night. Now I can breathe again, breathe again. The storm has lost its sin. Your love became the air I need. You broke the chains and set me free. I can breathe again, breathe again. The fire's been born within, no longer lost, no longer torn. Through you my soul's reborn. You're the calm beneath my waves, the anchor when my spirit shakes. You never left, you always stayed, even when my faith decayed. Each breath I take, I call your name. You're in my lungs, my blood, my veins. Your grace rewrote my every sin. You made the dark light up again. Now I inhale your gentle truth, exhale the fear I clung to. The night's still long, but I'm not scared, 'cause I know, Lord, you're always there. So I'll breathe again and again and again, till my heart beats with yours. There's a hush inside this room tonight. The candles flicker soft and light. My heart's been heavy, face been small, but still your voice keeps breaking walls. You whisper peace where doubt has grown. You call me back when I feel alone, and in the dark I find my place, a quiet shelter in your grace. The world gets loud with fear and pain, but you still speak in gentle rain. Not through thunder, not through fight, but through whispers deep in the night. You say, don't hide, I'm near to you. The broken pieces I'll make new. You've cried enough, now let me mend your story safe. It's not the end. Your love removes what I once feared. It's not about what I can do, it's what you've done. It's all you. The silence turns into a song. The pain becomes where I belong. 'Cause when you speak, the shadows flee, and hope comes back to breathe in me. So I'll wait right here, heart still and wide. Your whispers light my soul inside. In every dark I'll find you near, the God who speaks for me to hear.